So this here is the new home of the food distribution program. The layout here, of course, we don't have all the boxes set up, but we did have 400 boxes set up. They're all on the tables, on the floors. Little Kingdom graciously loaned us some shopping carts, which helped assist speeding up the process of loading up the boxes. One minor thing that we had was the egg storage. We had to get creative in where we were going to storage. We didn't have enough refrigeration space to get that done. We have some of the team members here who have been active right from day one and with the food distribution, so we want to talk to them today. I know that they take a lot of great pride in the work that they're doing and helping out community here as well. So I think it's important that we kind of meet them and see and have a few words with them, hear their thoughts about the program.
I got asked to join the FSI team from Gareth, and it was to order food due to my experience with logistics. It's been quite the challenge since we first started. Some of you are aware that some of the companies we normally deal with wouldn't let us order food from them, like Save On Foods or Wholesale Club. And so we had to source out other areas for food, and we had to wait for the application with Cisco to go through. And that's what took so long for the first hamper to go through. It was quite the challenge to wait. Walmart was gracious enough to let us order through them. And so that's why some of our items were with a high salt content. If it wasn't for Walmart, we wouldn't have had the first food hamper available in time. Now that we're with Cisco, we're changing with the help of the nutritionalist, Kathy, we are changing the dynamics of the food hamper, and it's coming along. Swan Lake's been a great source for helping us out with local produce, and they've been there every single food hamper that we've had. Some of the other challenges are just the availability. People were hoarding flour. We still can't get 5-pound bags of flour just due to the world demand. Also too, now there's the beef industry and chicken industry getting hit with outbreaks as well. So we decided to go with pork for the last hamper. Some of the other challenges are just the mass amounts for 400. Some of the other stores just won't let us order 400 of this, 400 of that. And so the only option we have, like with Snowcap, is to order bulk. So the flour and everything we have is bulk, and the only way to do it is for us to separate it. I understand that some memberships do not want the product that is separated, but unfortunately that's where we're at. The yeast is in like a 1-pound package, and the only way to do it is for us to separate it. And we do take the proper procedures for wearing a mask, hairnet, and gloves when we do separate it. Majority of the staff is well aware of their food safe certificates and to carry food safe within separating and touching the products. One thing I am proud of is seeing the staff that have come together to help out and put this together, same with the fire hall team. Amongst all the comments that we've had, we just keep plowing forward, and like I said, we're trying to apply those mistakes and turn them into lessons. And that's the only way you get better, and to apply it each time. It takes time. Like, all of us are new to ordering 400 boxes to put together for a community. So it does take team, and there is a great team here. And I'm just very proud that they're coming together, and the stories that are coming out from the people. And there's stories coming out about how we used to have great gardens out here and stuff like that. So hearing some of the history come out from some of the people and to hear those is pretty cool too. I'm just happy to be home to help my people out as well in this time, and to help keep the language speakers as well as our knowledge keepers safe, and to keep them on the reserve. I know a friend that knows someone that had COVID up north in the Blueberry Reserve, and that's pretty scary. So to continue doing this and to hopefully help our people that are vulnerable, to keep them at home and keep them safe, is probably the one goal that I have. Thank you.
I'm in charge of the hotline and answering emails. From 10 to 2, Monday to Friday. Phone number is 250-241-9790. FSI@okanagan.org. Yeah, so email, I check those daily. You can phone, you can even text. I will be on the phones from 10 to 2. I try and get back within 24 hours. So we have everyone's name on a list that has previously signed up, and we will try and do a call out to let them know when the next box is. It is preferred that if you are still in need, that you give us a quick little short message saying, yes, I'm still in need, and then we can have a proper number to prepare for the boxes. Yeah, so for me to email out, it's harder because I can't email from the work email to a Hotmail. So if you don't get a response by email, always leave a contact number and I will reach out by phone. Definitely following the deadline for sign up. So the Friday before the week of the food boxes would be great. So then we have a better count of how many boxes we need. And just knowing that we're trying our hardest to get back to everyone. They'll be around middle of month. So we kind of plan it around like the best time. So this month, because we have Father's Day and stuff, it's going to be earlier. It's the 11th, I believe. The thing I'm most proud of is that our team came together and we're working hard on making sure we're reaching out to as many people as we can. And just know that we are trying our best to get to everyone, and we are harvesting and gathering as much as we can to share with the community.